Hello and welcome friends to my new channel 3D Make Cat Tips. My name is Govindam K and in this video I am going to discuss different ways to reduce 3D print costs. These tips works both for online 3D printing services and home 3D printing. So let's see how 3D printed parts are priced. 3D printing services such as Shapeways typically price 3D prints depending on number 1 material used is the amount of material required to produce 3D print. Number 2 space required on 3D printer, and number 3 labor cost. Now let's see one by one how these factors affect 3D print price and how to optimize them for low cost 3D printing. Best way to reduce 3D print price is to reduce amount of material required to 3D print your model. Volume of 3D design gives approximate amount of material required. Approximate because it doesn't consider material required for supporting 3D print at overhang. There are two ways to reduce material required for 3D print. Number 1 is hollowing 3D model with escape hole. So here I have uploaded 3 simple models to shape with. First is solid cube, second is hollow cube, and third model is hollow with escape hole. Now let's see first and second model. As Shapeways shows here, material volume for solid and hollow model is same because there is no opening to remove trapped material from hollow model. So Shapeways shows for both model same material volume and 3D print price. For hollow model with escape holes, material trapped inside can be easily removed using provided escape holes. That's why its material volume is low and have low 3D print cost compared to other two models. So to reduce 3D print price of model, hollow your model and add escape holes to remove extra material trapped inside. You can find minimum escape hole size for each material on Shapeways. Making designs hollow may reduce strength of 3D print. So for big parts, keep wall thickness higher and add ribs to walls for strength. Second method to reduce material required for 3D printing is by scaling down 3D model. Scaling down 3D model reduces both material and machine space required, therefore reducing price. Shapeways says that scaling down 4 cm cube by 50% reduces material required by 90%. So if your design can be scaled down, making it smaller can greatly reduce 3D print price. Also do not scale the design if it needs to be fitted or assembled with another part. Second way to reduce 3D print price is to reduce space required on 3D printer. Price of 3D print increases if your design takes large amount of space on 3D printer. Space required on 3D printer can be reduced by scaling down 3D model as discussed in previous point. Another way to reduce machine space is by hollowing 3D model with minimum 40 mm opening. If you have big hollow model, then instead of adding small escape holes, add one big opening with minimum 40 mm across. By doing this, 3D printing services can use that hollow space to print other parts and it will greatly reduce your machine space and print price. Third way to reduce 3D print cost is by reducing labor cost. If you have small parts like rings, nuts, gears with holes in it, by adding them in loop with small wire similar to kitchen will reduce labor cost by eliminating need to handle each part separately. I hope you find these tips helpful and thank you for watching.